I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know that.
Good morning. It is officially Monday Fun Day, and we are live. It is April 22nd. Big up, everyone, for rocking with us over the weekend. We did have some internet troubles. It looks like the company got things figured out, at least that's what they told me. So we're they gave me the green light this morning. We going after it. We got a great show this morning. We're definitely going to get caught up with the latest and the greatest. We do got some sneaker leaks to go over. We also got some merch going to be dropping this way. We'll make sure we cover most of that. We do got some sneaker leaks to take a look at. We got Nike SB Jordan 4 colorway also coming in 2025. We have some special announcements for 2025 we're also going to go over. Then we'll go ahead and pop on over to the NBA side of things. I wanted to go ahead and take a look at the playoffs, take a look at all the matchups and see all the player exclusives, see what all the players had on foot. There were definitely some bangers. We got a new Jordan silhouette as well we'll unpack. We got an Anthony Edwards low. That is pretty interesting. Also, of course, SLS went down this weekend in San Diego. We'll take a look at some of the highlights from the weekend, the big winners, the big losers, and who had the best trip as well over the weekend. Then we'll go ahead and pop on over to the calendar for this week. We got New Balance debuting the Kawhi 4. We got a Crocs Star Wars collection coming as well. We got a Made in USA drop this week. It's looking a little bit light, but May just keeps on getting hotter and hotter. There's I'm probably up to almost 10 sneakers that we want to cop. Of course, we got 2 really good Kobe's dropping next month. We got a really good SB and a couple good Jordans. I'm also looking forward to copping a couple New Balance. I really like that Shoe Palace New Balance collaboration we got on the 2002. 2 colorways, actually. I don't mind either of them, but we'll take a little bit closer look at those, spread them open, and we'll slide right in as well in the next hour. There we go. Big up Doxes, Lido, Lazaro, Aliel. Let's go. If you cop the Italian Camel, Wild, you sell it. I did not cop the Italian Camel. I would have kept it, but that's because I only have one other Kobe 6. I got the reverse Grinches. But like I say, the no probably colorway, I probably wouldn't cop. I really like the Kobe 6 sale. That's also going to be dropping in spring of 2025. So it looks like they're going to go hard on Kobe's this year, and they're going to keep up that pace. Also, it looks like at the beginning of 2025 as well. We'll get into that. I really do like that sale colorway. Definitely need that one in the collection. Big up old school. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We hitting quitting on a Monday, baby. Puff, puff, pass. Top of the morning. OG. Let's go. Oh, man, we into it. For how much? Oh, I didn't cop them. No, I didn't cop the Italian Camels. I took the L on those. I was just saying if I would have taken the W, I would have kept it. I don't know. Did you? I haven't looked at the prices. Here, I'll pull them up real quick. Yeah, we got the Italian Camels. I believe my size was going for right around, close to the reverse Grinch for my size. Damn, they've came down a little bit. I believe my size was going in between 4 and 400. So it looks like they've came down probably $40 in my size. Would I sell it? Right. I would keep that one. The reason why Kobe's are a really good hold, especially the Kobe 6, is a lot of people, when they get them, they'll wear them. You know, they're my favorite basketball shoe. People go through them, you know, if they get extra pairs. So they're not just keeping them for their collection and selling one. Usually they're wearing one and keeping one on ice. And then over time, obviously, that ends up working really nice with the price of them. Yeah, I would hold that one. Definitely. I still got my reverse Grinches as well. But I would hold put it this way, I wouldn't sell the camos for under 500. So I would definitely hold them for, I would say 24, a good 2 years. I held on to the Hall of Fame Kobe 5s, and those have done pretty well over time. I think they're about 2.5 years old right now. I did save 2 pairs to get rid of, and then I have a third pair that I wear on court. But they do perform very well over time. Yeah. I feel like I can't have enough Kobe 6s as well. And most of them that have dropped have been pretty expensive, depending on the colorway. I still haven't got the Grinches. That's still definitely one of my favorites as well. We also got the Galaxy Foams. It looks like those got moved to 2025 for all my foam posit fans. We also have the pink colorway that looks like it's going to be also dropping sometime right around holiday season this year as well. All right, and then we'll go ahead and take a little bit closer look at that Air Force One 404 Air. That is going to be dropping tomorrow. It looks like there's a pretty limited run of those. I'm not a fan of those ones. There we go, Captain. I sold my reverse Grinches for $600 on eBay within 10 minutes after I won my raffle. Yeah, that would have been the only other thing. If you did want to get rid of them and you got a W on them, the best time to get rid of them would have been if you could have gotten the quick shipping and done the overnight shipping and got them before everyone else, and then you could have taken the 2 or 3 top bids. That would have been worth it. But now that the prices have kind of settled, I would definitely hold them. In my opinion, for sure. And this colorway is a really good colorway. Really good colorway. I was thinking about trading thinking about getting someone to trade my reverse Grinches for the Italian camos, but then I would want the reverse Grinches, so I just figured we'll just have to wait and try to get a good deal on those bad boys if we are going to pick them up. But again, another really good colorway that we got is that sale colorway. Not going to be dropping until 2025. I believe there's one more Kobe 6 still going to drop in 2024. I'll have to double check that. They may have moved them back. And then we'll also, in the stream, we're also going to take a quick gander at the Jordan 39. Let's probably go ahead and start there. And then the next hour, we'll go ahead and pop on over to the NBA and take a look at all the player-exclusive customs for the NBA playoffs. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. I don't know how I feel about this 39. It's kind of they kind of remind me of the Mellow Balls. I'm not a big fan of them. I mean, compared to, I feel like what's been dropping the last few years, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with these. I think I'm kind of just right in the middle. The midsoles look pretty chunky. They almost look like they're kind of combining the Westbrook silhouette with this one, almost looking like a mid. It almost looks like they put the Kobe heel cap on it, you know. Not quite as stylish and smooth as the Kobe heel cap, but nonetheless. Speaking of Kobe sneakers, we got 2 really good sneakers going to be dropping next month. I definitely need the girl dad ones. That light green colorway. Super, super fire. There we go, Marcus. Big up, Marcus. All right. Captain goes 39. I can't. Yeah, I don't know about the tongue. It looks like they kind of got a little padding on the tongue right there, which I think would make the shoe super uncomfortable. I don't like the pattern on the tongue. I definitely don't like that perforation either. But I guess I always like to see other colorways on it. It is kind of neat, the inside of it. They do got this little Jordan tag on the inside. I guess that's something different on the positive side. But yeah, the colorway a little bit low key. Let's go ahead and just take a side profile at these bad boys. The uppers do remind me a little bit of the mellow ball. The pattern in that mesh. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a pass. Any SB news? We got one thing, but it's nothing that is too immediate. We do have SB raffle today. I know a lot of you guys have already gotten the pastoral colorway on the SB. It's going to be that purple one with the flowers. But if you haven't gotten it and you still need the shipping option, CCS is going to be dropping a raffle at 11 a.m. Central Time this morning. But let's go ahead and pop on over to the white navy Jordan 4 Nike SB. This is another one that's going to be announced for 2025. We do got some major announcements. I'll probably ahead and go through those in the next minute or so. We got the Nike SB again, white navy. I still like the pine green ones better. I mean, I'll take any colorway on these. But I still do like the pine green ones, my number one. I would have rather had probably a little bit lighter blue. I think these would have looked better with the military blue, in all honesty. But nonetheless, definitely one we need in the collection. But if I only could get one, especially if I got to pick it up on resale, I'm still going to go for the pine green colorway. Most definitely. Then also, we've taken, we already took a look at the Neapolitans as well. Another orange label going to be releasing. We also talked about these last week as well. We just got some more pictures, more in-hand pictures of that colorway. Hell yeah. Big up, Will. Good morning, fam. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window over. All right, see what else. It looks like we do got on April 30th, of course, if you guys haven't already checked out that Nike sneakers app. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the Travis Scotts. These are going to be dropping in 2 colorways. The 30th, they're going to be dropping in this mocha colorway, which they already are on the Nike sneakers app. Definitely going to have to really finesse the Nike sneakers app this week, because I'm telling you, I mean, May's going to be a problem. We got a ton of great drops in May. We'll go over them probably a little bit closer over the weekend. But it's going to be our best month, hands down. We got 2 great Kobe's dropping. My favorite shoe of the month is the Futura SB and the Kobe 4 Girl Dads. Those ones are smacking something a whole nother level. Let's go ahead and just pop our window over here. Let's go and put this one. Let's unlock our tab right here. And then let's go to Safari. There we go. Perfect. All right. Once again, good morning to everyone. Just getting here. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Popping on back. And then we're going to go ahead and get up some of our 2025 news. Again, big up everyone. Just getting to the stream. It's Monday. Fun day. We getting after it. Good morning. All right. Let's go ahead and get this one up on the big board. Talk a little bit about some of our 2025 announcements that have just been made. But before we go and do that, probably my favorite shoe for the month is going to be this Girl Dad sneaker. Going to be dropping at the end of May. Of course, we do got a Kobe dropping on May Day. That's going to be that Kobe 8 as well. That white and black one with the butterflies on the upper. And then, of course, a couple major announcements this morning. We got the flu games also returning in 2025. And then, of course, we talked about these a little bit last week. We also got the Jordan 185 bread dropping in spring 2025. I hope they give these the leather treatment. That would be the only major mistake if we went with like a nubuck on these, similar to the cobalt blue ones that dropped last year. But if they keep them like this, we're going to probably have to get a backup pair, baby. AE in the house. Man, I'm telling you, it hurts just being also a Suns fan. Of course, we got like the hometown team playing the team we ended up becoming a fan when we went to college. And I got to say, anytime the Timberwolves win, always a good day, too. Those new Anthony Edwards sneakers, the AE-1 LOW, fire. Oh, we're going to get into those as well. There we go. AE in the house, baby. Where's my shoes? That's what I like to see. Man, we got to unpack this one. Oh, boy. This one already. We also got them on foot. Let's go down the old rabbit hole here because he was performing in these. You know? And he was talking the shit, which is good to see. I like the colorway. We went with the OG colorway on the AE-1 LOW, and this shoe, I don't know. I might give Adidas. I think 2024, at least on the basketball side, was Adidas's year. I have not liked the Donovan Mitchells and the Damian Lillards in 6 damn years. I have done nothing but wrinkled my nose at every single silhouette and colorway that has came out. But for some reason this year they dropped like 3 silhouettes that are definite bangers. But Anthony Edwards takes the gold medal on the Adidas side of things for sure. Hell yeah. I thought we were going to get some special colorways. Maybe that Timberwolf green would be pretty litty as well. A Tiffany blue colorway, maybe an official Tiffany's collaboration. Oh, baby, go to work, AE, baby. You know it. We're in it to win it. Let's go. Do we know retail on the Space Jam lows? I would say they'll probably raise them to $210. The last Jordan 11 lows I got were the 72 and 10s. I got right over here next to me. Haven't worn them yet, but I believe those were $190. And that was before the prices. You took a big gallop. They set the bar at a whole nother level right there. I think Nike might be regretting that. They might want to be retracting that retail price. Oofda. Especially on like the Jordan 2s. When they drop the Jordan 2 low, there's something about spending $210 on that silhouette that just doesn't sit right with me. But nonetheless, there we go. Big up straight to toe in the house. Let's get it. Good to see you guys rocking this morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're just kind of getting started here with the morning. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to go around the NBA and see who had the best player exclusive over the weekend. Even if they took the L, we want to know which are your favorites. We also got the Travis Scott Zoom Shar-A-Don. I know we've taken a lot of, we've seen a lot of mock-ups of this shoe. Well, now we got it in 2 different colorways. We got it in kind of that brown colorway. I like these way better than the Jumpman Jacks. I don't know what, I probably like the brown ones a little bit better because you can see a little bit more contrast in those bad boys. All right. Yeah, I definitely need a pair of these. These would be ideal for Adidas to convert them into their SB. You know, do a skate collab on the Anthony Edwards. We've already seen, I think it was it Deshaun Jordan? I've already seen these get skated. We saw the blue pair when those dropped. You could definitely, I feel like these would be a lot like probably the Jordan 11s. It would just, I mean, you could put you could even make the midsole, the top part of it here vulcanized, and then just widen out the shank of the shoe a little bit there in the middle. That would go tough. Do like a Boujwitz Anthony Edwards collaboration. That would be crazy. That would definitely be crazy. Or Tyshawn. Yeah, I'm surprised. There we go. You're not asking for the AE skate shoe. You spoke too soon, old school. Dude, this one's perfect, man, especially in low top. I can't wait till they do some collabs on this one. Maybe a Jown collab. Maybe making the colorway a little bit more low-key. Giving it almost like a Fear of God makeover. Kind of using just natural colorways on it. The shoe smacks. Curious where they're going to go next year. I feel like also the Anthony Edwards. I mean, if we're just being honest with ourselves, let's go on over. And just like based on the Adidas lineup itself, you can see a lot of inspiration in, especially like the Donovan Mitchells and the Damian Lillards. I mean, Daytime looked pretty legit over the weekend. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he was wearing. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't hate that silhouette. Look at it. Let's go get some. Man, he was balling this weekend too. That's the thing. These definitely made him show out. You know, and I see a little Anthony Edward in this one too. I think the inspiration goes down the whole Adidas basketball line. My man out here putting down, what, 40-some? Shit, Giannis goes down. What did you get Damian Lillard for? He showed you why. He showed you why. That's the great part. Man, and they're putting some nice colorways on these silhouettes as well. Colorways are fire, especially when it comes to playoff time. Definitely one you can see from the seats as well. Of course, the Bucks got the 1-0 lead. They beat up on the Pacers pretty bad. I do think that the Pacers will get one, but I think this is going to be a gentleman sweep series. That one is going to go really quick as well. But the sneaker looking pretty nice compared to all of his other models. I mean, there wouldn't be one I would probably touch with, you know, a 10-foot stick. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get a pair of those and give him a rip. I went off for sure. Yeah, he had a big game. A big game. All right, let's go ahead. It's just about 10:03, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the monitors real quick, and then we'll go around the NBA the next hour here, take a look at everything else on foot. We'll also kind of brief over the playoff bracket and see everything else that's going. Catch you guys up with the action. We're also going to talk a little bit about the SLS, the semifinalists yesterday, who won, what tricks they did, and so forth. And then we're going to go ahead and pop on over. First and foremost, we're going to go ahead and take a look at that drop list for today. Got the monitor up on the other screen. We're also going to open up the Kith site. They did drop that, I believe, their Madison program this morning. Nothing great. But we'll go ahead and take a look at everything and kind of unpack that as well. And then we can go over some of the Supreme that's still left to drop for the spring and summer session. Unfortunately, it might look like most of the bangers are already behind us. Of course, we still do got that collaboration between Nike SB and Supreme on the Darwin Low as well. Let's go. Heisa taking it home, right? Shit, not only did that, she put out in the last 2 months, Heisa put out definitely the best female part I've seen all year. And then, of course, taking it home. Yeah, she's definitely been skating at the top of her game as well. Good to see. Good to see. It was crazy not seeing Yudo and Nyjah in the finals, which was very interesting. It felt like Yudo had a rough little weekend. I haven't seen that from him in quite a while, which is crazy that he could be so consistent, you know. But nonetheless, there he is, my boy. Big up TP. Top of the morning, player. There we go. Big up Hunter. Hey, better late than never, my boy. Better late than ever. Good to see you guys. Lido goes, selling my camo Jordan 4 military blue. Both size 8, meet up Queens, New York area only. Nice. There you go. If you're in the New York area, we got family out there, of course. If you do want the military force, Lido is the guy to hit up if you guys do want that one. All right. The Madison program. Probably nothing that I need this morning, again, unless we get surprised with something, which I hardly doubt. We got some Crocs that dropped this morning. Looks like they went and set off quite a few sales. Also over on Nike, a lot of dunks, $10 off, $15 off. You can find good bargains throughout the sneaker, whether it's at a Q store or just a sneaker store online. Lots of good deals out there as well, in case you missed on anything and they still have sizes. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. There we go. All right, where are we going to go? I didn't see anything over here. Let me just double check on the monitor. Anyone else got their eye on anything this morning? Comping anything? We'll also go over the raffles before we head out as well. Again, 11 o'clock, in case you guys are just getting here, 11 o'clock is probably the only thing of substance this morning besides that kit drop. Let's go ahead and go on over to CCS. If you are still trying to get the Pastoral City of Style Dunk Low, again, these are going to be up for raffle in about 53 minutes. All right. And then also the Star Wars collection also dropped this morning. Full size run there. We got the off-court classic clog. Again, we'll go ahead and pop that one up. Full-size run there. 4 to 13. There will be some good Croc collaborations coming here summertime. Some good Soleil ones. The Heisele rose in price after she won the competition. Hunter, wait till she... My idea was wait till she wins the Olympics. For sure. She got by far the best style of any of the women. I mean, she is younger, but most of them are. Most of the girls are probably under 18. Yeah. Or like at least Chloe. I think Heise is 16. So still very young. Stanley Fragment. Let's go. There we go. We still getting the Stanley Cups. 50 on the wrist. Let's go. Star Wars Crocs are supposed to drop. Yeah, they already dropped. They're right here. Snipes has got like a full size run. I don't know if they have the other ones because there was a slide that dropped, and that one's, I believe, only on Crocs. So, yeah, if you do want the Star Wars, again, there's going to be some good collabs coming up. Hell yeah. Lito said, busy week this week. Let's get him. Yeah, I'm definitely looking for some merch. I'm more excited about the weekend. I've been waiting for this Dime drop for like 2 weeks. Dime is going to be dropping on Saturday, but there's 2 pairs of pants that I'm probably going to cop. They got a nice baggy pair of like pleated khaki pants. And I just want those to skate in, and same with the jeans. I'm down to like only like 3 pairs of skate pants, I feel like. I'm always wearing the same shit. If I keep eating shit, I'm going to probably end up having a hole in those Palace ones that I wear. For sure. All right. Yeah, we're going to go pop on over. Got the new skate set up. Was able to really ride that over the weekend. Get that thing broken in a little bit. Pop the cherry on the new deck. Of course, wheels. We had the Christmas setup. Feels pretty good as well. Still, you know, whenever I get a new board, I always have to have my old board also there, and I kind of rotate them back and forth. I don't know if it's I don't want to scratch up the new board, or I just feel still more comfortable on my old setup, and then I kind of make adjustments because I know my trucks are a lot looser. On this one, I was going to try to ride with my trucks a little bit looser, but I'm still kind of debating if I feel more comfortable or not. But nonetheless, Yeah, they also got the slides over there, Hunt. Also got the slides. Both of those, yeah, sizes 6 through 12. These almost look like the Darth Maul slide more than the Vader, just because they're, the black and red colorway. And then, of course, they do got the clogs over there on Sniper Piper, if any of you guys were wanting to cop any of those. All right, about 59 minutes, of course, until the raffle begins. I think this is a good little segue. We can go ahead and start to get into the NBA kicks from over the weekend. Let's go ahead. First, I'm going to start with what was worn on foot, and then I'll probably go to some videos so you guys can actually see them on court, because some things just look better from a distance, I guess. Because there's a ton of shoes I'll be like, oh, that's so sick, and then you get up to them or you get them in hand, and you're like, fuck, those look a lot better on court from like a 60-foot camera lens. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and unpack this one as well. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wore a couple really cool pairs of that Basketball Trilliant CX, that Converse model. There's a particular gold one I've been kind of digging. We'll get into that as well. Let's go ahead and pop my screen on over, guys. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this one on over. I think I'm going to go to the right side so you guys get a pretty good image right here. And then let me go ahead and put my my window up. There we go. All right. So first and foremost, we got Patrick Beverley rocking the PG6. We don't see these every day. But a good basketball shoe. My favorite Paul George shoe is the PG4. I would probably put the PG4s right up with the, not quite as good, but I would put those probably right up with the Kobe's. The Kobe 5s. That's how much I like the PG4, especially for playing basketball in. More of an outdoor shoe for me, but nonetheless, pretty decent colorway on the Paul George 6. Then we got Pascal Siakam rocking this almost this Miami Beach colorway of the KD 16. Then we have Andrew Nembhard Pat Connaughton rocking the LeBron Next Generation in this Panda colorway. Then we got Andrew Nembhard in the D-Book 1. These ones dropped about a week and a half ago, the Haven colorway. I was not able to get a colorway, but I still am on the prowl for a colorway in that D-Book silhouette as well. Then let's go on over to Brooke Lopez, rocking the Zoom Freak 5. Not a big fan of the Zoom Freak 5 or the new Zoom Freak 6. And then we got a variety of Kobe's on the court. It looks like the Kobe in the bottom right-hand corner almost is going to be similar to the Kobe colorway that we got coming out in 2025. Let me go ahead and show you that one before we move on too much further. But starting on the top right, we got Jay Crowder rocking the Kobe AD. I haven't seen a Kobe AD in like forever. Then on the bottom left, we got Bobby Portis rocking that Kobe 4. Then on the top right, we got Chris Middleton, Tyrese Halliburton rocking those two colorways of the Kobe 6. And then in the bottom right corner, we got Miles Turner rocking that kind of that off-white colorway, which it looks like the sale colorway is also going to be dropping 2025. Already stacking the 2025 schedule. You know, my boy in the house. What's up? Dag Nabbit. Foo. Let's get it, baby. Good to see you guys. Big up, big up. All right. Yeah, I did. The sale colorway is definitely a must cop for me. And so are a variety of colorways that we still got to drop in 2024. But probably my most favorite this year might be the Girl Dad colorway, which is going to be dropping at the end of May. So we're right around the corner from that one. Good to see you guys. Big up, chat. Any recent W's over the weekend for anyone just coming in? Happy belated 420. Oh, shoot. What do we got here? Make sure you all get in that Hibbit raffle. Jordan 4s. Hibbit Ribbit. Nice. I did not know that. Let's go get it. Let's go ahead and pop it on over to Hibbit. See what we got over there. Already juicing up for the month of May, baby. Always exciting. Going to be a big month for us. Lots of launches. We've been saving the pennies. Damn, we got some Jordan Tatum 2s in the white cement colorway. That's not a bad colorway on the Tatum 2. No, it's not the best either. I mean, the Tatum 2 compared to the new Jordan 39 looks like a masterpiece to me. There we go. Damn. We also got the Jordan 4. The Hyper Violet. Yes, sir. That's a good colorway, huh? I don't got no Jordan 4s. They got the shipping option as well. I think I just clicked on the wrong one, huh? Yeah. There we go. What size did they go up to? Yeah. All right, let's go down here. The Georgia Peach also locked and loaded. Sheesh. Got some new Jaws coming out on May 1st as well. Hell yeah. Yeah, we going down. I do like that. I do like that purple colorway though, Blue. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's gonna come in a big enough size. But I still like that colorway. You guys know that. All right, so we got the industrial blues locked and loaded. My boy, even without the picture, scoping it out. I like that. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's a Corvette. One running full throttle. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, you know it. Trying to keep up. Hey, that's how we roll in all the W's. Sad thing is I should have already had that one secured. The industrial 4s. Man, there might be like 11 sneakers in May that if all things work out, hopefully we'll get at least half of them, huh? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're going to launch up at least for the let's go ahead and get the adult shoe right here. Yeah, we're going to need this one. Cuz I'm hoping we can get one even before we use our exclusive access over on JD Sports. I don't want to have to wait till then. Ideally, we'd like to get it early, but we're going all in, if that means anything. We're going all in. You know it. All right. I don't know if there's any other SBs that, there's the Fear one, and then there's also like the Panda color one that are also going to be dropping a little bit later. But I think if I get the industrial blues, I mean, I also like the oxidized green one, but I don't know if that's like a must cop for me. Especially with the month we got, coming ahead. It's going to be a little bit tough. But this is the oxidized green color. I kind of like these too. I kind of like these too. My dad had it growing up. We had it was a Pontiac Le Mans. And it was just an old car, but it was, in really good shape. He had it since he was little. And the color was like kind of that color, like the dark green colorway. And then it had like a light green top on it. It was pretty sweet. It would definitely be sweet this day and age, for sure. The old Le Mans. It reminds me of those. This shoe reminds me of that car, for sure. I think we might be, we're looking at a new whip today. I was going to go look last night, but someone said that they were coming to look at it. So maybe they copped it last night. I'm not sure. But we're looking at, I think we're going to keep the moped. I think we're going to keep the moped because that's key in the summer. A good way to get a nice little suntan with a nice little breeze in the face. And I'm not going to lie, I love taking the moped. Like, it's the best. Like, when you're looking for skate spots, it's one of the best things to look around for skate spots. Because, like, yesterday I was looking at this ledge, from the road, and I was like, oh, look at that ledge. So most people would have to, like, stay on the road and just pull over and park on the road. But I could take the moped, go up on the sidewalk, go down the driveway, and really take a look at that ledge, Especially buttering them up. I feel like you got a quick getaway vehicle, if things get a little touchy. Because most of the nice ledges in my city, I feel like, are on private property. For sure. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Beans, we're right here. Before we go back on over to the NBA, I just wanted to pop these ones up. What do you guys think? What's your real opinion on these, guys? What's your real opinion? I'm also going to pull up the white pair. Which the white pair ain't doing it for me. The black or this brown pair, I like this shoe. I also like the Spiridon. I like this one way better than the Jumpman Jacks. Does anyone hate this shoe? Because I can probably see either people loving it or hating it. I like the mesh they used on the... I don't know, I just like these. I don't know what it is. I like these two a lot better than... Remember the Fragment Spiridon we took an early look at this year? If not, let me go ahead and pull those ones up. I mean, I think these look better than everything except the canary yellow Jordan 1 lows. Yeah. Because we have seen a couple different colorways on these bad boys. I mean, this colorway was probably the best, right? Maybe more of like a turf trainer shoe. Yeah. Do we have a... Yeah, here they are. We saw these ones back in October of 2023. Going to be dropping in 2024. We'll see what they break out first. Are they going to hit us with the Travis Scott collab first, or are they going to give us the Fragment collab first? I would prefer the Travis Scott ones. I think the strap on this one looks pretty good. I don't love the eye stays on the Fragment. I don't love the... Yeah, I don't love the eye stays, but I like everything else. I don't even know if thicker laces wouldn't look a little bit better, but I like how Travis Scott's just have the eye stays in there, where these ones kind of got that hoop that the lace goes in. Of course, if you're gonna skate in them, that's the only bad thing about these ones is you run the risk of eating right through that material on the side of your shoes there. Those brown with pink laces, fire though. Those ones are tough. Those ones are tough for sure. Hell yeah. Kicks and sunsets. Need them like like the brown and red Perry gave away. But I'm into runners more than those Jumpman Jacks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I agree with you on that one. These ones actually get me excited, like the Jordan 1 lows, where the Jumpman Jacks, I mean, it's not a bad shoe. Like, visually, it's a nice shoe, but it's just not really for me, if that makes sense. Hell yeah. Sometimes black and white ones do it for me, more or not than any, really colorful colorway, for sure. Yeah, sometimes the colorful colorways are hit and miss, either hits or misses. Most times misses. Yeah. Fragment likely is not getting any respect these days. Yeah. It's been dwindling. It's definitely been dwindling. If there's a little spark left, it's a little spark. For sure. But maybe they can get things, rolling again in the right. It's just a bunch of mediocre collabs. I mean, I don't think I've been really excited about a Fragment collab since the Jordan ones in 2017. Oh, the Travis Scott Fragments. That was a good one. Almost impossible to get the mitts on. It was a little bit tough though. Yeah, a good shoe though. A good shoe, but my favorite one probably is still the Jordan 1. Which they probably came down a lot. I don't know. I haven't looked at these in a long time. The Fragment. Just the OG ones from like 2017. Or was it 2016? Oh, shit, 2014. All right, I'm ahead of myself. We bought remember the Dunks we bought? Those Dunks might be going less than $50. Sheesh. There we go. Appreciate it, Vu. All right, guys. Big up on the Chic app as well. Chic and Hibbit Ribbit. Both of them. Got the Jordan 4s on there. We definitely want to be putting in, especially if you haven't, secured your pair. With all the other shoes that we got dropping, it'd probably be easiest just to get entered in most of these. That way we got a free hand when the actual drop date comes up in case there's other shoes we need to go after. I didn't think this one was going to be, so hard to I still like this colorway. I wish these came in a size 11. I would cop them in a heartbeat. But, yeah, let's go on down. Damn, there we go. Yeah, the Q sites are looking good. Ooh, we got a D-Book one. The Rattlesnake. Have we seen pictures for this? Because we just had kind of a rattlesnake-looking colorway drop. We had the gray colorway. It looked like it had a little fur on it, too. That would suck if snakes had fur, man. If they had like some back fur. That shit would they'd be even grosser. Right? It's just the times are down last couple years for sneakers. Maybe things will turn back. Fragment makes a comeback, 25, 26. I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you're thinking. I feel like sneakers been doing the roller coaster for, last 20 years. Always kind of been peaks and valleys. Yeah, I definitely think we'll come out of it. Because they got the sneaker industry, even some of the slimmest predictions have the sneaker industry growing at like 4 to 6% for the next, 4 or 5 years. So they do see growth in the market. I'm just thinking that we're just like with the times, they go up and down depending on how the economy is. Hell yeah. Hunter, bro, my Yeezy Pods delivered today. Let's go. In January. Hey, maybe it'll feel good today. There we go. Hell yeah. I'd be excited. You're going to have to take a picture, Hunter, when you get them in. Take a drip pic. Hell yeah. April 22nd. Too bad they couldn't have got them to you by 420. I know that's a bummer. But yeah, they should have rushed delivered that so it would have gotten to you by the weekend. That's a good 420 shoe. right? Eric Emanuel shorts and the Yeezy pods. There we go. Damn. Did you guys see how many units the new Taylor Swift album sold? That is crazy. I think her new, was it like 2 million? That is so crazy. All right. What one was the new one called? 1.4 million copies first day. 1.4 million. Like, I think Ye got first week, 200,000. I mean, and that's huge. Damn, that's crazy. That's just in the U.S. in a single day. 1.6 million copies. Oh, my God. Damn. Got to start singing pop, guys. I'm in the wrong line of work. Where do you read the expected projections for sneakers? Kind of a little bit of everywhere. If it's, either people I watch or just kind of from previous experience. I usually just look at the StockX graph and kind of, I don't really usually get too much more in depth other than a nice graph chart over time. Yeah. Heard all the resellers and bought them up. God damn it. That's smart, boo. Dude, put it this way. I bartended. So when she did the Aries tour, they had like a special event for I think it was like a month long. I only worked the first 2 weekends, but it was like her tour, and it came and they played it at a big movie theater, and then they brought a bunch of bartenders, opened up a bar, and then, you could go and watch the movie. And dude, I did so well on those nights. Like better than I did on New Year's Eve. Like that was the best 2 weeks that I had all of last year was when they came and played on that tour, and we just poured drinks for people that, came and watched it on a screen. It's crazy. That was the first time I had ever done something like that. But like I say, the people, and then they bought the merch. They had merch for it. The merch was gone. There were people driving 4 hours. They were driving from Canada. They were driving from the west side of North Dakota, and just coming for the merch that we had that was already sold out before the show even started. It was wild. It was a wild time. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a good fan base. They definitely support. Yeah. Yeezy says they're shipping over 15K pods a day. Damn. I still can't listen to her album as it, dude. But worried. I hope not. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Hopefully they're worried they're slowly taking over. Oh, that's a bad world. It's not a world I want to live in. Not a world I want to live in. I mean, I don't mind a couple of their songs, but yeah, that would be nothing. I would sit down and listen to from multiple songs of. I can handle one love song, once in a while, like a breakup song once in a while, but when they force it on you, it's I can't listen to it anymore. All right. If she did a collab with Nike, oh man, imagine if it would put the Billie Eilish collab yeah, she probably wouldn't even have to drop anything cool. That's the thing. Her fans support her no matter what. Dude, the stuff they had was just shit. The stuff they were selling where I was bartending for that event, they had the t-shirts and stuff, but dude, they had cups with just Taylor Swift on them. They're $20. You could get your beer, keg beer, or get your drink poured in it. And dude, everything sold out. It was crazy. And there was it seemed they didn't take the time to actually design something or make it cool. It just, You know, it seemed like they were just trying to get as much money as they possibly could. But they all sold. Like I said, they all sold before the show even started. Everything was gone. It was nuts. I had never seen support like that in person, to be 100% honest. All right, let's go back to the NBA side of things. All right. And now let's go ahead and we already popped these ones up. We already talked about the Dame 9. And then we got the new colorway of the Tatum 2. I don't really like the Tatum 2. I like the Tatum 3 a lot better. Then we got the new Luka, the Luka 3 colorway. How you guys feeling about the Luka colorway? I believe I have these on court as well. Let's go see if we can see Luka. Yeah, I got him tying these bad boys up. All right, let's go see these on foot. All right, here we go. Dude, that's a pretty smooth colorway. I don't like the yellow and shit, but I don't mind that Tiffany's green. It's all right. Yeah. Just kind of mid. I mean, they're no Anthony Edwards. They're no AE-1. All right, though. Yeah. All right. Now let's go ahead and take a look. We got Kyrie Irving wearing the Anti-Kai 1. Still got to get this shoe. Best colorway that dropped. We did have another colorway drop last week. Let's go ahead and take a quick gander at that one. That's going to be called the Enlightened Warrior. They are also going to be dropping at selected retailers this week as well. In case you didn't get one from the Anta site last week, you will have another opportunity to catch these in various boutiques. But they are a little bit tougher because, again, they don't drop everywhere. They're pretty selected where they do drop. I don't like the color as much, but I still want one of these. I still want one. This Kyrie might be my favorite shoe besides the Anthony Edwards. These are like the best shoes, I think, of 2024. What do you guys think? But I think they're better than the Tatums, the Lukas, the Melos, the Scoot Hendersons. I mean, you name it. I think these two are my top two. The Kyrie 1 and the AE-1. I mean, I would probably put the D-Books just because they're like a classic. I would have to put them like in the top 3. But other than the D-Books, I feel like the Nike line has, been sliding down that hill for multiple years. They had a couple, like the GT Hustle. I mean, if you're calling that, it's more of a GR shoe to me. Even though they gave Wembanyama a special colorway. I still think they're lacking in the GR silhouettes. I think Adidas did it better than them. I think Puma did it better than them. I think New Balance did it better than them as well, the 284. I like that shoe. I don't mind that shoe. Especially with a nice little color option. All right. Let's go ahead and we got to take a look at the PG2s. Damn, I haven't seen a pair of PG2s in a while. Not my favorite Paul George silhouette. I'm not going to lie. Probably one of my least favorite materials. And, I mean, the midsole, it reminds me a lot like the Kobe 6 fit. This midsole's going to fit a lot like the Kobe 6, which is a really good shoe to wear on court. The PG2 all the way up to 6. We're all good on court. All good performers on court as well. But the one I like the best is the 4 and the 6 are my favorite from the PG line as well. All right, let's go on over to Skechers, baby. Skechers had a little bit of a rough year this year. We got the Razor Grip Low. Terrence Mann really bringing Skechers to the next level, or at least putting them on his back. I would say. Let's go ahead. I believe we do got a closer look at these bad boys and see how they perform on the floor as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at this new Skechers silhouette. Get your guys' opinion. I believe we got some. Oh, yeah, we got some video of this. I don't have video of. Unfortunately, I don't have video of Terrence Mann wearing the Skechers, but we do got video of his Skechers teammate, Joel Embiid, rocking these bad boys. Beast. The Skechers, dude. All right. What do you guys think of the sketch? Are they making strides? Or are you guys going to think about copping a Skechers silhouette? We need to see a good collab on this. Skechers got to show us a good collab, and I think I'd be down to at least give them a rip. They don't look great on court. Mediocre at best. Mediocre at best, but hey, they making money moves. I feel like Skechers is kind of the, remember the Hakeem Olajuwons? We had the Hakeem the Dreams. He went over to Spalding. Probably not the most popular choice at the time, but I'm guaranteeing you, they put out some bangers over Hakeem's years. I might not be able to remember them right now, but there were some bangers. For sure. Hunter goes, it's literally a research scientific fact that if you make yourself listen to the new Taylor Swift album, you're more likely to score with basic chicks. Well, you might be more empathetic to their needs. I tell you one thing that has been proven a fact for the last couple years. If you can get to any Taylor Swift events, whether it be her concerts, her playing, at theaters, I'm telling you, 95% female audience. That is the one you're definitely going to have the best odds bringing home. For sure. I have never seen, especially up here, and I bartend every weekend, I have never seen a girl-to-guy ratio like it was when I bartended that event for those 2 weekends. The ratio was 10-1. And the girls weren't ugly. I mean, there were definitely grenades, in the bunch. But there were also, fives, dimes. I mean, you had a little bit of everything. Kind of a bag of mixed nuts, as they like to say. For sure. Yeah, highly encouraged. Highly encouraged. All right, let's go ahead and get on over here. Let's see where we at right now. Oh, we're on the Skechers. All right, now let's go to the James Harden and Ivica Zubac. Dude, what about the Clippers? God dang it, the Clippers just beat the brakes. Let's see, do we got the playoff bracket? I don't know if I got the final score on that one. I actually have the Mavericks. I have the Mavericks going to the NBA Western Conference Finals against my Timberwolves. Mavs and T-Puffs, but I don't know. The way the Clippers played, and it's playoff ball, I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect that. Just with Westbrook, but they're playing tough. So, yeah, big up Clip. Either one of those teams. I think the Thunder is going to get beat by whoever wins the Clippers-Mavs game. I really do. And if you guys want to just see, dude, this Harden pair might be the sickest pair of Harden 8s that I've seen. This colorway is fire. The patent leather on the Harden Volume 8. Dude. The blue colorway, not terrible. It's more of a looker. The Harden Volume 8 is definitely more of a looker, as are most of the Hardens. Like, where you're like, oh, you'll see it on camera, and you're like, oh, this one doesn't look too bad, but, not something you're going to pull off the shelf and cop for yourself. It's kind of one of those. Hey, them boys without Kawhi, dude. Oh, man. Well, you know what PG did last year? I mean, Paul George, dude, if Paul George has the same year he had last year and Kawhi comes back, dude, that's they're in trouble. Like, teams are in trouble if they get the Clippers. The good news is, by the time that the Timberwolves or the Suns would get him, that's Harden. And Amamoto, he also went to Arizona State, so I got a soft spot for James Harden. But no one ever complained about James Harden in the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. No one ever complained. Usually he's running on MVP level those times, where he does slow down, kind of like a tractor pull at the fair. They start going, they're cruising along, and then all of a sudden, once the torque gets too much, they just stop. I feel like that's what Harden does. Right now he's kind of in the quicksand, but we'll see. If there would be a year where he'd be rested, you would figure this would be the year. He's got help this year. He's not the number one option. So, yeah. You would figure they could make it work, right? The stars are lining up, for lack of better words. Should be interesting, but yeah, the only time I've ever seen Harden not come through is always in the Western Conference Championship. Until then, he was always lights out. Always. All right. And then we're going to move on to the Luka 2s. We got Maxi Kleber rocking the Luka 2 in this cool gray colorway. We got Norman Powell rocking the Phillies. Big up also everyone that ordered or hit on the Kobe 4 Phillies as well. Good looking shoe right there, especially for the Philly team. I love these. I absolutely love these. This is probably my favorite Kobe 5. The Kill Bill one, probably the yellow one's my favorite, but either one of these, the white and black or the yellow and black, big time favorites in my book. The only Kobe 5s I have are the Hall of Fame Kobe 5s. So we're trying to add a couple more. I love that one on court as well. And then we got Markieff Morris rocking the Kobe 8 Pro Tro over the weekend as well. All right, let's go ahead and start right here, and then we're going to go on over to the SLS and kind of take a look at the leaderboard for the weekend as well. All right, so first and foremost, we got Jamal Murray rocking my favorite New Balance silhouette, maybe except for the Kawhi 4. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get the new Kawhi silhouette up here because I actually like the new Kawhi silhouette. Let's go ahead and see here. I thought I had a picture of that bad boy. Yeah, we pulled that one up for the stream. These ones are going to be dropping on Thursday. Yeah, these ones are going to be dropping on Thursday. Pink colorway, not the best silhouette, but from previous Kawhi silhouettes, this one not bad. Kawhi 4 is my favorite Kawhi so far. And there hasn't been a great selection. Keep that in mind. Then we got, again, Nikola Jokic rocking the big 3. Or as Kendrick Lamar would say, big me. Big me. Then we got Payson Watson rocking the JT2. Gubby, got to take it down, I think. Help me out. And then we got Spencer Dinwiddie Rocking the DVD 2. We got Rui Hachimura rocking this pretty dope colorway of the Jordan 38. Don't love this silhouette. I like the low better. But interesting look there. Rui Hachimura with the Jordan 38s. Unfortunately, they came a little bit short. We got LeBron James and Anthony Davis in the LeBron 21 as well. I don't like the LeBron 21, but this pink colorway kind of fire. And then last but not least, we got Jackson Hayes rocking a shoe that dropped recently. We got the Kobe 8 Venice Beaches. Bubba Beast. There we go. I know. Kawhi needs to drop some more 990s or something, right? What about just like a 990 basketball shoe? That would be sweet if they made kind of like the D-Books made the Air Force One into like a basketball shoe. That would be really sweet to see New Balance kind of rework the 990 and make it like a basketball shoe. Or just even take that look. Like we saw on the VOO. We saw on the VOO New Balance collaboration. We saw them do something like that at least. Let me go over to the New Balance Numeric, where they took a skate shoe and they kind of made it like a 990 V1 as well. There we go, baby. Yeah, let's go over to Numeric. Yeah, these VOO skateboards right here, 990. They got I think they got a 990 V4 right next to them. But yeah, even if they gave like the Kawhi kind of this gray tenny runner look, I don't know if it would work on the silhouette, but this one definitely does. I might have to cop a pair of these. That's my favorite 440 colorway that I've seen. I would have said probably the Andrew Reynolds. But yeah, this VOO Skate Shop one is a bubba beast. There we go. All right. Let's go on over. Let's see where we at now. All right, let's go on over to there's one more NBA sneaker. There's a Jordan 38 low. I wanted to show you guys really quick. There was a freaking sweet colorway on that one. We'll go on over to the big board as well. Let's go ahead and see, again, whether it's Donovan Mitchell, Damian Lillard, or Anthony Edwards. They've been, like, this year has been my favorite for Adidas basketball by far. Like, look at, even the Donovan Mitchell's got a sweet colorway. What are we doing here? Old school, that 440. Yeah, the 440 smooth. The smooth criminal. There we go. Let's take a look at these bad boys on floor, baby. Shake and bake. Yeah, how's Cleveland looking? They're up 1. They got that 4-5 rubber band match. Orlando, Cleveland, not really a looker. Not really a looker. More on the grenade side right there. But nonetheless, they did get a W first time out as well. All right. And then let's see. We got, oh, shit. I forgot to. Yeah, we got KD wearing his new KD 17 in a black cat colorway as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Bubba Beast. The KD 16 looks a lot like the Air Max Plus. I don't mind it. I've had kind of a soft spot for a few of the KD silhouettes. But, yeah, they kind of look more like an old Air Max Plus than anything, in my opinion. All righty. All right, we're popping on over. Is my bubblegum airwear get delivered yet? I believe they were supposed to get delivered, I think, on Friday. But it looks like they rescheduled it to get delivered on, I think, today or tomorrow. If I'm not exact. I am guessing my FTP. Speaking of FTP, my FTP stuff ended up getting, I guess, shipped out. And it had gone to a different address. Or they said they dropped it off at my address. I didn't get the package. I talked to customer service at FTP, and they sent out another shirt. So that was the first issue I ever had with them. But they took care of it right away. Well, which is good to see as well. I just wanted to let you guys know how that one ended up coming out. But they ended up sending me another shirt. For sure. All right. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get those Wear Max. I think that's the only shoe that I got coming in. Yeah, I haven't copped anything because I took all L's last week, the last 2 weeks. For the most part. I feel like all we've gotten is SBs and let's see what else we got. Earlier in the week, did we get any merch? Yeah, the Supreme drop is when my internet went out, so I didn't even get to order any of that. And then Friday, I didn't have internet as well because they shut it off again. And just, yeah, I do want to apologize for anyone that was watching us last week. My internet company, there was a box that got hit. But the box that got hit didn't even shut off the internet. The box got hit, and then they wanted to fix it. So the cables were never ruined or anything. So then the first day, they told me that they gave everyone a warning. They definitely didn't call me. I had no missed calls. They did not give me a warning. They shut the internet off. And then they told me that day, they called me back after 9 hours to tell me everything was back up and fixed. And then the next day, they ended up moving the box again, and they cut it out and didn't tell us. So that's that's the weekend we had. Super frustrating, but I appreciate you guys' patience once again and working with us as we got through that hiccup. Terrible. Nothing more frustrating than the internet going out, especially when you can't shut off the stream. All right. And then we got 2 more we're going to go through, and then we're going to move on to the SLS. All right. Oh, man. This one is probably my second favorite custom from playoff weekend. Again, the 38, not the best silhouette. I do appreciate the 38 low a little bit more, but I do like this colorway. They got the Jordan 8 playoff colorway. Really digging that one. Even looks like they put some on the inside of the shoe. They got a nice, looks like satin material there. I wish the Jordan 8s would have came with that satin material on the inside of them. But that's Bam Adebayo rocking the Jordan 38 low. What do you guys think? If you could pick one silhouette out, which one are you going to go with? The 38 or the 39? 38 or the 39? I mean, I don't even like the 38 that much, but I still like it better than the 39. And the 38's not anything to brag about. Yeah, I do kind of like the midsole a little bit on that 39, but again, it looks more like a Westbrook sneaker than anything. I forget which one it's called. The not the one take. Let's go ahead and pop one of They got those at Walmart now. All right, yeah, I'm thinking it probably like the One Take 2, the white colorway. Yeah, but like something like this. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and show my window here. Yeah, they kind of give me these Westbrook One Take vibes. Of course, the midsole a little bit different, and the tooling a little bit different, but they overall kind of remind me of the Westbrooks. Hell yeah! There we go. Flock, smoke puff clouds in the chair, baby. There we go. I posted my bubblegum wear max in the Discord. I saw those, Will. Yeah, those are fire. Let's go ahead and take a look at those bad boys. Flacco said, "I feel like new basketball sneakers. You can't really wear with jeans." No, like most of the new basketball sneakers, especially with the newer materials, the more sporty materials, the woven uppers, usually pretty tough to wear. That's why I do appreciate that they're putting premium materials on the Kobe 4. But yeah, unfortunately, only usually good to wear like for basketball for sure. I'm kind of the same way with the Anthony Edwards. Mostly anything like most of the new technology. Yeah. I mean, you definitely got a better shot when they're low tops to make them work, but it really depends on the material they use for sure. There we go. CCS locked and loaded. Let's go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Let's get after it. There we go. Yeah, CCS raffle locked and loaded. That one is live. We got them live for another hour? If anyone does need the link, do we got questions? Oh, yeah, we got questions. What is style spelled backwards? Oh, come on. ELYTS. Who was on the most recent cover of Thrasher? Was it Cater? I can't remember. I don't know. Let's look at it. Thrasher cover. Who is it? Can't even see it. We going April or May? I'm guessing May. May 2024 looks like it's already out. Yeah, and that's Miles Silvis. He's definitely. I'm guessing they're talking about April. April we got Mota. Felipe Mota. I don't know what they're talking about. Recent cover of Thrasher. Well, this is April 2024. I mean, that's Felipe. Right here's June. Oh, June 2024. All right, here's Cater. That's what we said first. Cater Gator. Right there, Cater Silva. Which Nike Legacy Pro recently came out with a collection of Dickies? Well, shit. Guy Mariano has. Tom Knox has. Jamie Foy has. What sponsor did said rider skate for when he put out a part for Fully Flared? What shoe sponsor did said rider skate for when he put out a part for Fully Flared? I'm guessing Adidas. Are they talking about Cater or Guy Mariano? Yeah. Bush. Beast. Yeah, Fully Flared. Oh, That's by Lakai. Oh, my God. Lakai. Oh, they're the worst. Well, they're not worse than Carrageen. Am I saying that right? Carium. Cariuma. Sorry. Cariuma. Cariuma's the worst. Lakai's like right there, though. Lakai's right there. But yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, those are all right. I like my pair a lot. Which one's you talking, Flock? Oh, the City of Style. Okay. Oh, yeah. City of Style, locked and loaded. First name, last name. This one is going to be up. Yeah, I don't know if it says. Usually they've been staying up for an hour, but let me just double check. Yeah, it'll be up until noon Pacific. So you got 50 minutes. You got 50 minutes to decide if you haven't done so already. While we go and take a look what happened at SLS, you guys can be tinking, man. But yeah, there we go. Number 1 is ELYTS. Number 2 is Cater Cilia. Number 3 is Guy Morano. And number 4 is Lakai. I'll be fly for a nice guy. A big F to Cariuma, though. No bigger vultures in the skateboarding. What would we call that? The skateboarding culture than Cariuma. They only sponsor like contest riders. They don't have any designs on any of their shirts other than their ugly logo. Just terrible. Smoke puff clouds in the chat, baby. SLS Street League Series. Braden Hoban taking home gold, man. It was a crazy weekend in San Diego. I'm telling you, without I would say without Yudo and without Nija. What a weekend. What a weekend. Let's go on over to the big board. Of course, on the ladies' side, Heisa. I don't know how many she's already won this year, taking home gold. She just keeps getting better and better. Not her. Of course, just releasing her first collaborate. This is a big year for her. I hope she knocks it out at the Olympics as well. I loved her skate part that she put out. She put out a nice little part for April Skateboards, Thrasher magazine. And, dude, she actually looks good, like, putting out the parts. You know, usually I just can't stand watching women skate for the most part. I mean, like, contests and stuff, even that, I'm not going to lie. It's just kind of boring. But when you watch their videos, it's even worse. But Heisa put out some good parts. Like, it was transitioned, you know, with some of the other April skateboarders that were in the video. You couldn't even really tell when a girl part, like, went in. Hell yeah. Yeah, big up Rice. Doing big things. You know it. Doing big things. Shit, she's going to take home Paris. I'm telling you. Those SBs are going up to $500. Hell yeah. We're going to be turning it up. Let's go ahead and pop our window. All right, on over. Doing big things.
Play and teach and the people for sure. Answer to job when the man upon your tour. If you ignore your gone, hey, little lion left from Geneva and go on real tour. Anytime them play them a kill sound for sure. Answer to job when the man upon your tour. If you ignore your gone, perish for sure.
Yeah, let's get it. You know it. Video cuts was awesome compared to SLS. Let's go. Yeah, nice little victory lap. But yeah, again, the finals were very, very interesting. I mean, just the final 6 contestants. It surprised me that Yudo, had a tough little knockout round. But yeah, let's go on over. Jocelyn came out fired up. Dude, this guy was throwing it down. And he had to go to the hospital to get stitches, and he was still full sending it off the gap there. And, came up a little bit short when the final scores came. But, dude, there was just great skateboarding all weekend long. Again, Braden Hoban, San Diego boy, dude, he killed it. Had a great run. I think he got 2 8.8 or 9s for his line run. Yeah. Fucking great to see as well. There's Nyjah, of course. Nyjah and Yuto did not make the finals. So sweet seeing him. You know, I know Heisa also won in Brazil. It's sweet seeing these guys turn up for their hometown crowd. Fuck yeah, when the pressure's the most, they come through. That's epic right there. That's epic. But yeah, a lot of good skating. Once again, on the girls' side as well. I thought Kevin Hoffler, dude, he got screwed out. I thought definitely he had 2 tricks that at the least should have put him really close to winning this contest as well. Almost, we saw Brazil go 1-1 on the guys and the girls. But yeah, big shout out also to Kevin Hoffler. I loved his skating. I thought he had the best skating, if in my opinion. I would say Kevin and Braden. But as far as drip picks are concerned, I like the way Braden Hoban dresses because he always has like a vintage shirt on. He's got some good skis. Let's take a look at his fit. Hoffler's fit. Yeah, I just got the Cariuma logos on it. I didn't mind his pants. You know, he had a good pair of pants, but, you know, like I said, nothing Cariuma puts out is visually pleasing whatsoever. And then we got, this was pretty sick, too. This was pretty sick just in how he came off of that nose slide. And, like, dude, he flipped that board. It looked like 4 feet away from the hubba. And, yeah, I don't know how he got to it. But, yeah, nonetheless, pretty classic outfit as well. I probably got to have the drip of the day going to the winner. He's the only guy that literally consistently wears like vintage shirts, no logos or anything. Can't really go wrong with the pants. I would have preferred him a little bit baggier. I would have probably preferred him at like TJ Rogers baggy. Got that skate mafia money, baby. And then, of course, Heisa Lil taking home top prize. Pumping up the crowd. Landing the front board. Kickflip front board right there for Heisa. A trick I only dreamed to do. But yeah, good tournament. I would probably put my second, probably my worst fit. I gotta go with Giovanni. I just, the pants were sweet. I like the jeans. I prefer like the baggy jeans with a really, really dark wash. Still looking for a pair myself. There is gonna be a dime drop on Saturday. We'll get into that here in a little bit, but. Dude, the shirt was just with the tribal tattoos all over the tee. It wasn't really doing it for me. But I do like the pants.
Locks in on that. Take a look at this.
I do like the pants. It's just a tribal tattoo t-shirt. Not much of a fan of that as well. I would probably put the best drip, Braden Hoban, as well. Definitely the best tee of the contest, for sure. Flacco goes Tampa Pro is more gritty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It had a lot more of your favorite skateboarders' favorite skaters at the Tampa Open, for sure. That's where like your favorite skaters skate. Yeah. Gio's fit never hits. Dude, never. He like his pants, I like how he like his baggy pants. That's about it, but yeah. Yeah, the drip net doesn't come out the best. Yeah, the drip wasn't the best in this contest. I'm not going to lie. It's the first thing I look for. You know, Braden's pretty consistent with his drip. I feel like because he doesn't wear any of the sponsor stuff. I mean, we got Deshaun out here in some jorts. Putting some big moves in the jorts. I mean, if someone's going to wear jorts, I like the way Deshaun wears them.
Oh man, if we got the straight on,
I couldn't pull off that skis the same way Deshaun does. Yeah, he's also got the crop t-shirt on. But he pulls it off. One of my favorite skaters as well. One of my favorite skaters. Is that Morella? There we go. Girly in the house. The bunny hop. Let's go. We're ready for that gazelle. Como está mi amiga? Mi Monday. Mañana. Me gusta. Lunes, martes. Hell yeah. Yeah, good to see. Yeah, definitely some good skating over the weekend. Fun to watch. Even the knockout rounds were pretty fun. It was pretty exciting stuff. Again, like how they judged the final. The only thing I gotta say is Hoffler should have gotten a much better score. He kind of got screwed twice, especially in his lines. He had the two best lines. He had both of them, the two best lines, and they both got scored worse than Gustavo's. Gustavo had the 9, I think 9-1. And his should have, like, he had the best run, so he should have had the highest score, and then they went from there. So I thought there was kind of some, you know, I mean, that's how usually scoring always is, but questionable scoring for sure. All right, let's go on over. Yeah, big weekend this weekend. Good to see. All right, what else we got going on here? Let me go ahead and look. Remember, guys, CCS raffle, still locked and loaded. Let's go on over to the big board. We can't get through a stream without talking about our New Balance. We got some New Balance collaborations. We'll take a look at in just a couple seconds. All right, yeah, we'll go ahead and pop that one over. We'll go ahead and pop that one right here. Dude, I kind of like these. I don't know, these 2002s are kind of hidden. Got the long hair suede, kind of that UNC blue. Got that nice cobalt blue. And you got the big mesh. Dude, Shoe Palace doesn't usually do it for me. But I gotta say, there's something about these I don't mind. The brown ones aren't even that bad. I don't need a brown and tan color. But these kind of pop a little bit. You know, I can still probably hold out for the Action Brunson in 1906s. They're going to be just as comfortable, but I'm kind of liking this colorway. I'm not going to lie. Those kind of go hard in the paint. I think we got a little bit bigger picture right there. You can kind of see the materials a little bit better there on the right. You can see that long hair suede there. I don't know. I'm kind of right in the middle on those ones. Hell yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and pop those ones up on the big board. All right. Did we have... Trying to see if we got an unboxing, because this one got posted about 20 hours ago. Do we got an unboxing of that bad boy? All right, yeah, let me go ahead and pop this one up, Morel. We do got more in hand. Yeah, this is the only in hand picture I've ever seen of this one. Over on the Bad Bunny Network, baby. We're gonna hop all the way over to the Bad Bunny. All right. All right. Yeah, that's enough. I won't do that anymore, guys. Oh, boy, no. Here we go. Let's see what they look like. The Bonito. Damn. These look way better. These look way better than what we saw on the, when we saw him on the motorcycle and he had a pair on. Look at that suede. The Bonito. Kind of got the clear midsole. I like how the midsole's kind of clear and you can see the Adidas logo in the midsole. These are pretty sharp. I've never seen a Gazelle this sharp. These are sharp. These are good. Look at that suede right there. Holy shit. I tell you what, you could do 100 kick flips in those and not even be able to tell. That's some nice thick materials. No diddy. No diddy. Yeah. Doesn't attract much. Like, I feel like the colorway, is low key, but I like that about them. I really do like that about them. It looks like they're moving on from the Samba, and the next big hitter over on the Adidas side is going to be the Gazelle. Very similar looking shoes. Very similar looking shoes, but I tell you what, when they put those materials on it, and these will probably be way cheaper than the last sneakers that dropped. Remember the Samba made in Italy? Well, wherever they made them, they just said they were made in Italy, but those ones are $350. These ones are way nicer looking, and they're probably a lot cheaper. A bing bong, baby. Ooh, different box. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Let's go on over to the Confirmed app. See if they got them loaded up over there. Yeah, that's a nice looking shoe. Nice looking shoe. All right. Yeah, they still got the made in Italy. Still got the made in Italy. Sambas up on the big board. All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing them yet on the US side. All right. Do we see the Bad Bunnies? Yeah, good question there. It doesn't look like they're dropping here, or at least they don't have them on the app yet. It's not the language. It has the label on the back, on the outside, the size. Okay. I kind of like these. There's also, it looks like canvas. Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to look to see if we got them on our Adidas Confirmed app. And I don't think they're loaded up yet. Unfortunately. Video said 27th of April. Yeah, that would be probably Friday. Yeah, I think I was just trying to pull up to see if we got any more pictures, but it looks like most of the pictures are from back in like February. Yeah. Still the ones from... Oh, you got it on the Discord. Nice. All right, let me take a look at that one. Thanks, Morel. I think I got her up here. I think we got her up. Beast. Damn, yeah, we got the Stanley drop tomorrow. Fragment Stanley. Dude, that's too good. That's too good. All right. Oh, yeah. don't know if we got don't got bigger pictures of them. Heck yeah. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on those. I have heard a little bit of noise, but I would expect to see them probably loading up on the Adidas app if they are going to drop also in the States on the 27th. I would imagine they'll drop on the same day. They just probably haven't loaded them up on our confirmed app yet, is what I'm guessing. Nice. Heck yeah. All right, what else we got? And then, yeah, just showing you this picture. We've already looked at this one. But this was when he was, had him on that motorcycle picture as well. Yeah, it looks like the tongues are also going to be like kind of a padded leather. Yeah, very interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and pop that one up over here. And I think we got that one up. Oh, there we go. All right, let's pop it up here. There they are. We got video. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and all right, I'm gonna push play, but I'm gonna mute it. There we go. Yeah, like oh, okay. Did you see how the tongue is kind of crooked, or the toe? These are interesting. Yeah, the tongue's kind of got that crooked look to them. Let's see if I can stop it right here. Yeah, right there. You guys see how it kind of goes to the side there, which is an interesting look. I like the rope laces. I mean, there's definitely things he did to it that I like a lot better than just on regular Gazelles. I've never seen one quite like with the tooling like on this one, especially on the tongue. That perforated toe looks interesting as well, but the materials look pretty good on that one. The bottoms of them are kind of crazy with the Trayful logo on the bottom. Interesting outsole for sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, these are fire. I'm not going to lie. A lot nicer than a lot of the Sambas that we've seen this year. At least the non-collab ones. And 140 euros, that's not crazy. Especially with last week, they dropped the Made in Italy one. That was like $350. These are way better and half the price. There we go. Like our shoes, just like our women. Yeah. Upgraded materials and very affordable. Next Saturday, rumors. Puff Puff Pass. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see everyone. Happy Monday. How we getting our way through? Let's go. There we go. We stomping. All righty. Let's go back on over to the agenda from today. I believe we got most of the AE colorways there. I'm very, very... I wonder if they're going to drop any of the Anthony Edwards lows. What colorways we're going to go with. Yeah. I hope they do one. I hope they do one like the McDonald's All-American game in the lows. Adidas needs to do a Jown collaboration as well. On the Anthony Edwards one. We also got the Galaxy returning in spring of 2025. Those were possibly going to even be dropping in 2024, but it looks like they've moved those ones back as well. Looks like this is the first colorway. It's going to be what's called the mural colorway. Curious to see, which direction they go with that one. Also, we do got a Kobe 9 Elite going to be dropping in 2025. We also have the Kobe 9 Elite High going to be dropping around Christmas time, right around holiday season, for the red one as well. There we go. The football or the wrestling shoe right here. Got the highest ankles. I think this might take it home for the highest ankle on any basketball shoe over the last 20 years. I think this one even goes over the Ewings. You got a little bit more tongue on that one. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, we talked about the Jordan 39. Also got a New Balance dropping this week, one of the Teddy packs. And then let's go ahead and put up the quick calendar of the week. We also got the Jumpman Jacks dropping on the 26th. That's definitely going to be the highlight. If you're in the EU, the D-Book one's going to be dropping over the weekend. Of course, we got the Jordan 3 Georgia Peach also dropping. We got the Veneers dropping this week. The Hyper Royal Nike SBs are dropping on Wednesday. But it's looking pretty light besides the Jumpman Jacks. I know a lot of you guys have already secured the Hyper Royal Nike SB. And the big money savings. Already putting those behind us. All right, let's go on over. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over here. We already took a look at the Travis Scott Shar-A-Don. We do have a Bape St. Michael collaboration. This one is going to be coming up on April 27th as well. I don't think we got a drop list from Primo Dreamo for the week yet, so we'll kind of keep our eyes and ears open when those do come out. Let's go ahead and go over there, see if we've seen anything else drop in this week. Let's see, we got the Supreme 30 years. Okay, yeah, we got the 30-year anniversary, which we got, it looks like T-shirts and books. Okay, nothing too exciting, but yeah, they also got the Micro Flipper pocket knife in case you got to go shank someone. This one will at least have the Supreme logo on it for you. 2.21-inch razor on that bad boy. It looks like Edward Scissorhands himself, which I've been called before a couple times in my life, which was a little bit of an insult, but I definitely didn't take it that way. For sure. All right. And then, yeah, of course, we will definitely unpack our May schedule. May is looking great. I would definitely save the money if there's nothing you really find too interesting dropping in the next couple weeks. I guarantee May's going to be a really busy month. Save your pennies. That's going to be probably the best decision. And then also, we got a couple New Balance going to be dropping this week. Besides those Teddy Santis made in the USA, I prefer the Shoe Palace ones. Those are probably my favorite. Besides the Action Brunson collaboration, that's going to be dropping. We also have a BSTN Friends and Family with Real Madrid. They're going to be working on the Rivalry Low. Looks like they also got a Friends and Family colorway as well without the swooshes on them. Again, BSTN is part of the Assortium Cup as well. You'll start to see a lot more collaborations with other boutiques on that same silhouette. All right. I think we got pretty much caught up. Yeah, we already went over each of the Shar-A-Don colorways. We got that cocaine white colorway. And then, of course, the brown colorway as well. Oh, and then another thing, dude, we got a phone collaboration from Heineken and Bodega. This one is basically they want you to disconnect. The two linked up with the human mobile devices to put a stripped down spin on the smartphone. Dubbed the boring phone. The nostalgic offering doesn't offer internet access, social media, or compatibility with any application. That sounds great. That sounds great. A good hunting phone. Good phone for the fall to go chase around the turkeys or the geese and then not have to worry about the main chick or any of the side chicks. Give you a little piece. But that one gonna also, it looks like, be dropping sometime soon as well. All right. Oh, I think that's going to catch us up. Oh, yeah, Kid Super and Puma got another collaboration coming, this time on the Velocis. We saw a Mellow Ball Kid Super collaboration last week. It looks like the brand's going to keep working with each other as well far into 2024. We got another colorway of the Air Step Terra going to be dropping. I still think the orange one is a little bit better in my opinion. All right. We also saw the Swarovski Crystal Air Force One concept. Now, if they make this actually come to reality for their 30th anniversary, I'd be down for that. I would be down for the white pair because I still haven't gotten a pair of those Cactus Plant Flea Market SBs, unfortunately, which I'm sure those ones have probably raised in price, possibly. CPFM. Yeah. Yeah, we're up to, holy cow. Highest bid, $26.90. $26.90. Oh, man. That one is even more. My size, we're going down a little bit, $2,500. The bids are pretty close to one another. All right. So, yeah, also on Wednesday, in case you didn't get the Joe Fresh Good 1000, another colorway of these also going to be hidden stores and online sites near you as well. And then we have, two colorway of the Jumpman Jacks, both the red and the mocha, dropping this month. You know it. Or sorry, the mocha pair is dropping in 8 days. Going to be dropping next Sunday. And then the red pair going to be dropping in May. Got a lot of good collaborations dropping next month, guys. Got a lot of good collaborations. I'll definitely make a video giving an overview of all the May releases. We got the Futura SBs. We got the Action Brunson New Balance. The Laura Piano New Balance. We also have the Jumpman Jacks. We got the Space Jam 11s. We got two great pairs of the Kobe's also going to be dropping. May's going to be a great month. Flossin' season has officially, it's officially right around the corner. You know, we're going to cross on over to the dark side. Zero Dark 30. Right around the corner from that one away. 8 days away. We got some good bangers coming up. My favorite drop next week or next month is going to be the Kobe 4s. And if you're used to wearing your Kobe's on court, the only ones I would probably wear off court are going to be these Kobe 4s that they actually put the suede on. I think you can kind of, also wear them off court and with pants, and they also look pretty good with that upgraded material on them. With the sporty material that we're used to seeing, like that was on the Kobe 4 Phillies, yeah, it's just really tough to wear those with jeans and make him look good. As well, you guys know we do got the KD Nerf going to be dropping. KD4 Nerf going to be dropping also in 2025. They did move that one back as well. Probably my favorite KD4 colorway is going to be the Nerf pack as well. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like we got some more t-shirts. We'll wait until the full drop list comes out before we kind of unpack Supreme as well. St. Michael and Bape going to be dropping over the weekend. I believe we also had an Umbro collaboration that's going to be coming. Yeah, we got extra large Umbro also going to be coming as well. Hell yeah. There we go. Old school, I got to get going, Jimmy. And we rock. Have a great night. All right, my boy. Thanks for tapping in. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, baby. We hotboxing this morning. Woo! There we go. Sheesh, we have to put the glasses on. See, we're going hard in the paint this morning. I wasn't ready for you guys. You know it. We're getting a little bit of sunshine today. Got to put the blue blockers on. There we go. All right. Yeah, I think we got caught up. Yeah, we got the official images. Looks like more FTP belts also on the way. I know we took a look at these maybe even a couple months ago, which they just did send out my order. But the FTP belts are fire. I'm not going to lie. I'll probably even pick one of those up. Leather looking pretty nice. I don't even know if that's leather or canvas. I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those bags too. Why not? Well, I should have just probably had him hold my order and just waited for these to drop so they could just put everything in just, one package. Saved them a little bit on the shipping. Saved a little bit on the cactus plant flea market. Yeah, another one that, is going to be high on my list. Password page is up. I mean, if these also drop in May, we're going to be broke before the end of the month. It is going to go crazy. Especially if we hit on any of the Travis Scotts, which I think our app is definitely started to heat up a little bit. Even though it's shown no proof of that, it's definitely heating up. Yeah, we got Uzi out here. 50 Cent probably made the best comment. I don't know what the hell's in the water, but yeah, we're seeing these little dick deviants come out and all kinds of shit. But yeah, nonetheless, this is crazy. This is at Coachella, biggest stage. So Lil Uzi definitely looking a little lost as well at Coachella over the weekend. But we'll tap in, see how he's doing maybe next week. I'll get an update as well. Fuck, he looks like, dude, Lil Uzi, he looked like the gay version. He looks like the gay version of the Legends of Doom. And the Legends of Doom would be pissed. I'm comparing him to them. I think they're called the Legends of Doom. WWE. WWF. This is from way back in the day, baby. Oh, Road Warrior. I didn't forget about you. Dude, this is, yeah, Lil Uzi version. Lil Uzi is like the GAY version of these guys. But yeah, they went way, a little fruity there. A little zesty, as they like to say. A little zesty. But yeah, these guys are legends. What a shame they would actually, he would do something to such an iconic outfit. You can't make these guys look bad. All right, let's compare Lil Uzi's. Let's compare his fit to these. All right, one more time. Yeah, he pretty much, like I say, he freaking cropped the midriff out of it. basically did everything to make it look more zesty. Did everything in his own power. We got to take a look at Mean Gene Oakland right here with the legends themselves. What a time. What a time right here. These guys are legends. There we go. Yeah, the Legion of Doom, baby. These guys are the Bushwhackers. I'm telling you. Best take teams ever. There we go, Legion of Doom. There we go, big up Bryce. Crazy month incoming. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. It's going to be a banger. Definitely get ready because we're going to be strapped in and we're going 0 to 100. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Like, it feels like early holiday season, you know? We're kind of tiptoeing, getting closer and closer to flossing time. And I've been kind of feeling it. It's been kind of in the air, you know? Been itching to get one. Yeah, the Uzi of Doom. Oh, the Uzi of Boom. Yeah. That's the zest of Boom. I don't know what we're calling that. One more time. Just in comparison. Just so we know exactly. Yeah. One more time. Who wears it better? Oh, man. I didn't see the handbag, too. Oh, boy. Yeah, the crochet socks. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that to their wardrobe. That's one of the zestiest versions. Absolutely. I got to get one of these. Shit, I used to have these two in the ring, too. I used to have these two wrestling figures. Damn, I had like probably 100 of them with the little wrestling ring. You know it. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, big May month. Again, we will make a video for May. I'm thinking next week. I'll put it out a couple days before May 1st. I'll get that one out again. We do got a lot of good stuff coming out. I would definitely save the pennies. The only thing, that's coppable right now is if I would get a really good deal or have a really low ball bid in and, have it in there for a while and it would get accepted. But for the most part, we're going to be passing on everything till we get our May drop schedule. You know it. Just to take a quick little gander from the outside looking in. Like I say, I wouldn't mind getting both of the Kobe's that are dropping. The Girl Dad ones are by far my favorite. Those ones are by far my favorite. The Action Brunson, of course. The 1906. I mean, that's also a big one for me that I've kind of had my eye on for a while as well. And again, they're going to be dropping it in a bunch of different colorways. I would like all three of those colorways. I mean, it would be a plus to get the Jumpman Jacks just so we could trade them out. Of course, the Futura SBs are also going to be up there on May 1st. I also like the Mambacita. My favorite Kobe that they got dropping on May 31st will be the Girl Dad. And I would also put the Futura SBs up there as well. Then we got the J. Belvmans, of course, the Jordan 4 Industrial Blue. We got the Canary, Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. We also have the Jordan 1 Low Shadow. We also got the Space Jams. And we haven't seen ASICs. We do got a Carnival ASICs collaboration also going to be dropping in May as well. It's going to be a good month. Of course, probably the one I like the best is going to be the green colorway, but really all three of these colorways I like more and more. This colorway was my favorite. Now it's probably my third favorite. I just keep rotating them in and out. And if we end up taking L's on these, I'm going to for sure get one. I'll probably end up, if I can't hit on any of the Action Brunson ones, I'll probably grab the Soleil Bembury Hot Be Hot, the Magma colorway. Probably get those ones in the collection as well. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, we got a lot of Kobe 8s dropping as well. On the SB side of things, I mean, we're looking pretty good. We got the Dior Greenwoods. We also got some good Olympics ones going to be dropping over the summer. Probably my favorite collaboration is going to be the Futura SB. The Verde ones probably won't drop until holiday season. I think it's going to be a while before the Wear Max Verde and the Verde Nike SB actually drop. But we definitely got those ones on the list as well. We got the Futura ones on the list. Yeah, and then we got the Olympic Safari ones. But that's probably the only GR colorway I get, or the only orange label one I'll end up picking up. It's probably going to be the Olympic one. But we do like both of those as well. We still do got another Jound Adidas collaboration coming as well. Looking forward to that one. Just May in general is going to be great. Got some more Aimé Leondor colorways coming. We got a Cortez collaboration coming, even though they are pretty tough to get your mitts on. Still a good shoe. Got a lot of good Travis Scott shoes coming out. We got that Jordan 1 Latte also going to be dropping. Then we got a few Aimé Leondor 860 V2 colorways. I don't really like any of these. I think I probably got my New Balance taken care of if I can get as many of those Action Bronson colorways as possible. Yeah. You know, I would also take the Shoe Palace. I also like that collaboration that we looked at this morning. You know, this one is also up there for me on the SB side, let's be honest. Yeah. The Suminyene Nike SB. Shit, I'll even cop the Converse one of these. The Verde, the Suminyene, and the Futura are my top 3 SBs right now. I don't really like the Up There Skateboards one. We also got the Darwin Lows, you know, whenever they decide to drop those. I think you're going to have a lot more success if you pick up at a Supreme store. But even with that said, this one was only going to be an extra shoe for me anyway if I copped it. It wasn't like one that I had to get, you know, and we saw the drop list at the beginning of the year, of course. And we do got some decent GR SB colorways also going to be dropping here and there. A lot of nice orange label materials and colorways as well. There are a couple Kiko colorways I would get on the Asics. This pink one probably slaps the most. Let's keep it a hundo pundo. Also a really nice colorway. All right. And then we also have the Fantasy Air Max 1 collaboration. That doesn't have a bad colorway on it, I gotta say. Don't mind this colorway either. Let's go ahead and pop my screen up. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button, getting us going in that algorithm. On our way to 7K. We are a newer sneaker channel. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all you guys. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat, baby. You know it. All right. And then I think we talked about all that. We got the Olympics coming up. I'm sure they'll probably drop. Like I said, May's going to be a banger month. And then we'll flip right into June, and then we'll be already kind of in the Olympic timeline when they're going to start dropping some of those collabs as well, which will be kind of nice, whether it's the Olympics, Nike SB, or the dinner plate, Nike SB. We do got some good stuff dropping around that time as well. All right. I think that is going to about do it. Just double checking to make sure. Oh, and then we got, the only one that I'm not excited about on the SB side is probably the Up There skateboards. Nike SB. Don't love the colorway on this shoe. The Dior Greenwood's also the SB High. I like it visually. I just don't know if it's one that I also must have. It just kind of depends how the week is looking when that one does drop as well. There we go. And then, yeah, we took a look already at the New Balance. This is a sharp shoe. There's not a ton of great 2002 colorways that have dropped in the last probably 20 to 24 months. The last 2002 I copped was the Bryant Giles collaboration. But yeah, those ones, I don't know, it's just a nice colorway. I like a nice New Balance. I like a nice New Balance. But again, there's plenty of 1906 colorways that will make me just as happy. Then another one we haven't talked about that much in all of our hype releases for May, which might be one you guys might end up copping, is the PJ Tucker Air Flight 89 Low. Beans, it's going to be a low. I feel like I should pick it up. But again, these are going to be dropping in early May, and we got a hot list for the month of May. So probably going to be super picky. Can't get them all, but we're going to get as many as we can. Let's put it that way. We've already saving up, baby. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. The Uzi of Doom. That's funny. That was a good bar right there. That was a good bar. Yeah, another colorway, actually, one of the better colorways of the All-Star Converse basketball Trilliant CX was this gold one. We didn't look at these when we went around the NBA, but Kelly Oubre had these on over the weekend as well. Usually Shai Gilgeous-Alexander usually has the best colorways. Yeah. All right, and then I think that is going to about wrap it up. We talked about the BSTN, Friends and Family. We talked about the Nike SB Navy coming in 2025. The flu games also coming in 2025. And then, of course, we got the Jordan 185 bread. The one that got banned. Dun, dun, dun. Hell yeah. Ha. There you go. The Uzi can match his. There we go. Now, think about if the Legion of Doom. Think if they would have had these sneakers to wear instead of their boots. Shit, that would have been hard in the paint. Shit, and even 30 years later, their boy Uzi could have worn to Coachella and matched his outfit a little bit better. All right, this is the last time. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? There we go. At least he's got, hopefully, one that he's going to be copping. The one thing that would make if there was something that would make that outfit look better, it would probably be a pair of 85s. There's not many things that could do the trick, but those 85s, I think, could at least make an attempt. All right, let's see. I think we're about wrapping up. Just about 12 noon Central Time, 1 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 o'clock for my family out on the West Coast. Big up, big up. All right. And then also happy belated 420 for anyone that tried to watch our stream over the weekend. We did have some internet issues with our company. It looks like everything back on track. Worked really good today. Everything was in the green, firing pretty fast. But after the confrontation that we had on Saturday, after they dropped it again, after telling me that everything was okay, yeah, I think we're good now. All right. Yeah, lots of good 420 shoes. And just to kind of give an ode to 420 over the weekend, means we couldn't go live, I'm just going to go after probably some of the best, or some of the top maybe 12 or so 420 shoes of all time. This was, according to Nice Kicks, this was not a list I put together personally, but I just wanted to go over a few 420 shoes, means we weren't live for that, and then I'll let you guys get ripping. All right. We got the Air Force One with the stash pocket. That's always nice. I like it because it's a little bit wider, so you can do the old cross joint, which I haven't had a cross joint where you roll one joint and then you roll the other one in a cross, and then you light them from like both ends, and then they'll just light at the same time. Haven't done that since the music video for Portugal the Man. We the last day we were shooting, we rolled one up at the hotel after we wrapped up, which was pretty sweet. But that's the last cross joint I smoked. I'm not good at rolling them either, so usually got to be with someone that can roll them. Then my two favorites, the SB Dunk High and the 420. My favorite of all probably is the 420. I like the purple one the best. And then, of course, we got the Strawberry Cough, which I think is underrated. And then the SBI Maui Wowie, which also looks a lot better when you have it worn in a little bit. I like the underlay. It's a bright orange colorway. Once you get a little bit of wear on that one. Also good shoes. We got the Adidas Samba 420. Another shoe I got is the Campus 80 Best Buds. I got this one last year. I still got mine wrapped in like the joint paper. We're going to probably have to maybe fire that thing up and burn her off. See how she chiefs up. And then, yeah, probably my favorite shoe of all time, the Dog Walkers. Great shoe. The Cheech and Chongs, also another great shoe. I love the underlay on the Cheech and Chongs as well. It's kind of got that green nug colorway underneath that one. Really sweet if you skate in those. Towelies, another shoe I still got to get. I almost bought those at a sneaker convention 2 years ago, but I still have yet to get a pair. I know when they restocked, the prices went down quite a bit. So I guess if I'm going to pick them up, now would be a good time to do so. And then on the top, we got the Stan Smith Volk Happy up there. We got the SB Intergalactic. And then we also have from the 2016 SB 420 pack. I believe we have 3 or 4 different colorways. The Hemp Pack. The Hemp Pack's pretty sweet. As well. Yeah, good colorways on these, good materials as well. Then we got the White Widow, which is fire. I should buy a pair of the White Widows. Dude, I love this shoe. Great shoe here. How much are they going for? I believe these have an underlay as well. But man, maybe I could put in like a low bid for, I don't know, 150. I mean, you could go above 160 and just see what happens. Cross the fingers. Let her rip, you know. Then we got the Vans Palm Leaf. Yeah, the White Widows, I think I'm going to make a bid for those. Especially if I give it some time. I might be able to sneak one of those out for under 200. I might be able to. And then we got the Adidas ZX, the 420. And then we got the Saucony Grid Cushwhacker. Great name. Great name. Never met him. Then we got the Currency Reebok Club C. Speaking of, we got another Club C collaboration with Jound and Reebok on the Club C. That one also coming up as well. Those are going to release in May. And then on the bottom, we got the Reebok Classic Leather, the Morning Sesh. And hey, like on the channel, we love a good morning sesh. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. That's why we got the glasses on, baby. You know it. The chat got a little too hot box. We couldn't see. Blowing those puff balls in our eyeballs. Yeah, another good shoe there. And then kind of where the stash pockets I felt like first started appearing in sneakers. We got the old Circas, which was one of my favorite skate shoes of all time. A gray colorway as well. Can't remember what silhouette it was. This one, the CM901. Muska had the stash spot in the Circas early 2000s. And then, of course, on the bottom there, we got the Supra. Dude, remember when the Supras were huge? Damn, even Lil Wayne made those ones. The Carter 3 era. For sure. That's the Carter 3 era, Supras. And then we got the Reebok 420 pack, which is not hitting like some of the other ones. Especially on that moccasin on the top. That thing looks like a banana hammock / sleeping bag. Could be used for two different things. You know it. But yeah, colorway, especially on the pumps on the bottom. Woofta. And then we got the Tree Line Air Max 1, which isn't, I mean, yeah. I guess it kind of looks skunky. I do got that pair. I don't really think of them as 420 sneakers. But I guess if you wanted to throw something comfortable on, you don't have too many choices. Then we got the Vans Positive Vibrations pack. That one a little fugly too. The Diamond Supply. Green Weed Camo right there. And then the Hupper on the bottom. Again, mostly just generic cannabis prints right there. Yeah. Those Towelies restocked, I totally meant. Dude, Hunter, I took an L. I literally bought the South Park Varsity Towelie. Though, you should look at it. Dude, I love the actual sneakers. That's funny. The South Park Varsity Towelie. What brand made that? The South Park Varsity Towelie. Oh, the varsity jacket. Oh, no, that's too much. Oh, boy. Oh, dude, that is kind of fire. Towelie, the best character on there, right? Towelie and Carmen. My favorites. I love South Park. The best. The best. And they're still knocking it out the park. Still knocking it out the park. Yeah, it looks just like the shoes. Look at the back. I really like it, but again, like most varsity jackets, I usually like the colors. I like the, the patches, the logos, but just probably something I wouldn't pull off very well. I'm more like an anorak jacket wearer, if I am going to wear like windbreakers. I wear a lot of windbreakers and more or less hoodies. Varsity jackets get spendy. Yeah, that was a good shoe. That was a good shoe. 100 said they restocked it on 420. You should buy it before it sells out. I don't think I would wear this. Where the shoes I would actually, I could find fits to put together. This would be more something for the collection. Yeah, I love the eyes on the back. For sure. Or maybe to wear for a special occasion if you're, someone's having like a stoner B-day or, 420 celebration. This would be the perfect coat to wear. Especially if it's got where the eyes, on the shoes, when it gets warm, they get red. They get bloodshot. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I definitely got to get the Towelies. Yeah, Hunter, I ended up getting this pair instead of not because I wanted them instead, but I went for the Towelies. I got an L. And then I got the ones that are rolled in the joint. I haven't even opened them. I still got them somewhere. I don't even know where they're at. This one, yeah, the green one that's rolled up like a joint. But they look really ugly with the paper on them. I mean, they almost look like the freaking these damn things that I think are ugly too. These things. They kind of remind me of them with the paper on there. Oh shit. I'm way off there. Yeah, I got to go to I was just going to bring up a Damn, Omni and Hellcat got ordered to pay Nike $8 million over their court. That's been going on for, I would say, probably the last year and a half. $20 million or $8 million judgment. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, let's go on over to sneaker news. But yeah, these ones are dropping, I believe, on Wednesday. The 404s. I don't know why they made them so limited. Probably because no one wants them. 423. They're dropping tomorrow. Yeah, they kind of remind me of the Adidas shoe with the paper on them. This 404 shoe reminds me too much of the I don't even know how to spell experimental. That's unfortunate. But yeah, they look just like the they give me these vibes. They give me these vibes like of any of these experimental sneakers. You know, they got that like melted plastic look. The 404s are a little bit more visually pleasing. You know, I would way rather have the blue pair than probably this experimental pair, but yeah, they're kind of in that same bag of tricks. Either you love them or hate them. But yeah, my Adidas ones don't look quite as good with the wrapping on them. I guess I could probably go pull them out of the. I think I got them in my room. In one of the boxes. But yeah, I can just pull them up probably on here. Fuck, I forgot what the name was. The Best Buds Campus 80. That's the shoe. Best Buds. Shit, that ain't the name of it. Adidas? Yeah, that ain't the name of it. I don't know if these are like the 420 sneakers. Let's see if they just got them here where we can pick them up real quick. A lot of Campus 80s. I can't remember what the name of them were. All right, let me go ahead and pop those bitches up. Right, the ones that are wrapped like a joint. There they are. Oh, they're called the Crops. The Crops. All right, I didn't know. But yeah, I got a pair of these bad boys in the somewhere in there. Look at how they look with the packaging on them. These are so bad. When I first saw these, when I got them in the box, I was like, "What the fuck?" But they don't look bad with the thing ripped off. But yeah, they're not. Definitely, they don't come very, very nice. But yeah, they kind of remind me of these 404s. A little bit with the brown paper on them. Not quite as shiny, but kind of the same vibe. Ay. Yeah, aren't the 404s like going for something kind of crazy? Because I think they're going to be pretty limited. But the 404 F1, the swoosh air. Oh no, they came down. Yeah, most of the asks were just crazy, all over 1,000. Yeah, now they're coming down. I'm surprised there's a $280 bid. Man, I would sell that shoe so fast. If I could get $280 for that, whoo, that shit is gone. Hell yeah. Ellie, how much did you for your Jordan 4 SB? I don't have the Jordan 4 SBs, Al. Unfortunately, no, I haven't bought those. I've been keeping an eye on them for quite a few months. I was just saying earlier that I would, if I were to buy the new one that's going to be coming out in 2025, the navy one or the pine green one, and I had to pay resale, I would get I like the pine green ones way better. Or not way better, but where I would put my money towards these ones. Yeah, I like these ones better than the, let's go on over to the other colorway so we can kind of see them side by side. right there. Yeah, the white and navy. I just think the green colorway just pops so much nicer. Again, I wouldn't complain if if the only ones I could get especially if I could get them for retail. But yeah, I have not copped a pair of these yet. Honestly, I probably, unless I can get a good trade, I mean, they've already probably gotten to the point where, I'll be happy copping the navy ones. Even if I would pay resale, they would still probably be in the $300, and $50. It'd probably be about $150 cheaper right when they come out. Yeah. I mean, this pair, it seems like they keep getting further and further, out of my hand. Like now it's size 10 already in the 500s. These ones aren't going to go down. I do see a lot of people skating in these. Like the Kobe's, when a shoe comes out and people wear them a lot. And even if they have a high stock, prices still tend to go in a positive direction just because people are wearing them, So there's still kind of the same, I guess, demand for them, but less and less pairs because people are wearing them instead of just, buying multiple pairs and just, keeping in their closet, which could really kill the value of a lot of sneakers if everyone just buys them to resell, right? That always kills the price of most things. That's for certain. All right. Let's see. I think that is going to wrap it up for today. Yeah, we got through the SLS. We took a quick little tour. Kid Cudi injured damn, he was wearing the Forrest Gumps. My man went down. 0 Dark 30 for Cudi over the weekend as well. Now, how he fucking ate shit doing this? I mean, come on, Cudi. We need to either get some more coordination or maybe get in the gym. I don't know. Let's take a look at what happened. Come on, Cudi. Come on. There's nothing about that jump that looked cool. Jeez. I would have just stayed laying there. I would have stayed laying there and just waited till everyone left and then had someone carry me out. That would have been a tough one to live down. That's for certain. One more time. Yeah. Good thing Cudi don't skateboard. He would kill himself out there. All right. Well, hopefully he gets better. Hopefully he gets better. Our prayers are with him. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. We talked about the Nike judgment against Omni and the Hellcat, $8 million. Hopefully he was saving up when he was. Yeah, I mean, it looks like he was sentenced to 5.5 years of prison with how much suspended? I'm not seeing if there's any suspended. Damn. So, yeah, 5.5 years plus 8 mil? Woo. Sheesh. That's a hefty fine. No, I believe he can still appeal that. I believe he can still appeal it. Unless, they've already spent a ton already on lawyers and they just want to get it over with. Then we might not see him appeal it. But I would imagine there'll probably be appeal in that one as well. All right. 0 Dark. I think that is going to about wrap her up, guys. Anyone got anything else they want to add? Talk about? Before we get ripping here. Again, going to be a pretty light day for the rest of the day. Monday, tomorrow. Looking at the drop schedule for the week. We're kind of starting out a little light like usual. Be keeping an eye on those sales as well. Oh, man, we got the NBA WNB Nike Dunk High. Ugh. That one made me throw up a little bit in my mouth. Yeah, tomorrow they got the Air Force 404 Air. And then we got the Malashites on Wednesday. We got the Malashites on Wednesday. And then we got the Made in USA, the Teddy Santis pack. Those are going to be dropping on Thursday. Then on Friday, we got the New Balance Kawhi 4 dropping for the first time in that red colorway. Okay, it looks like they're going to drop the Kawhis, and then we'll probably get hit with the Bam Bam Baklavas, baby. We're right around the corner, guys. Hang in there with us. Hang in there with us. And then, yeah, tomorrow, it looks like also on Thursday, we got the Veneers. Also dropping this week, we got a few dunks. We got the Nocta L'Art, the Automobile collection. We got Nike Pata. We got the Nike Pata collection dropping on the 26th. I believe they're dropping the Hirachis. There we go. Okay. And then we already talked about the Masterpiece. Again, the Kobe 9, man, this thing looks fucking crazy. Look at, they got the Chanel stitch on the tongue of these bad boys. Dude, and that is a long tongue. No diddy. That is a long tongue and a little thick. No diddy. And I don't think that's going to look great, in my opinion. Then we got the Air Max Plus. And then we hit in the weekend. We got the Jordan 1 Golf UNC. We got the Hyper Violet Jordan 4s. I do like that colorway, even though it doesn't come in my size. The highlight of the week, definitely going to be the Jumpman Jack in that Sail colorway. I know a lot of you guys got your eye on the prize. We also got the Harden Volume 8 Blue Fusion. Also going to be dropping this week. We got the New Balance 1000 and the Silver Surfers. Also going to be hitting shops this week with that Made in USA Teddy Santis pack and those Kawhi 4s. And we'll also keep the shockers up in case we get a shock drop or any interesting restocks as well. Definitely keep you guys informed. Like I said, most of the drops are going to be hitting hard in May. We still got 1 week of April left. Jumpman Jack's probably going to be the highlight for this week as well. I'm guessing the Bad Bunny Adidas Gazelles, the Supreme Nike SB Darwin Low, and the Futura SBs all going to be May drops as well. It's going to be a hot month. Flossing season is about a week away. We're going to get the interns in here probably nice and early on Thursday or Friday. Going to get them broken in a little bit, and then we're going to go. We're going to go for the gusto. We're going to go for the gusto. Big dubs, no whammies. All right, guys. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Have a great Monday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, coming in, popping in, supporting us. Means the world to us. Kind of a slow day, but things, again, will pick up. Not too much this week, but, of course, into May, as we got that right around the corner. Super excited as well. All right. And that is going to be it, guys. Have a good rest of your afternoon. Monday, fun day. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's your boy J-Mac. Till the next one. Whoop, whoop.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off.
Gang shit, bad shit, gang scrap clothes.
J. Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back.
Follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys. He let it bleed, never put me on the freeze. Just look at how you spend it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like his grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found my flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. might drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, on to the next play, no dwelling in the past, It's unusual how pain can make you glad, pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche?
Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it, the fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
Ayy, I got the drive to bust the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck. I put in work and then he show up. I know it's fake to sit in the reps, ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you saying I stunt. He calling the place and I do what he want. This ain't a front, glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe. Take fear and you cast it inside of the sea. 100% out of me, cause he gave it all on the T when he let it bleed. So what is you saying to me? You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. I take a step and I ain't turning back. He made me first cause I know that I'm last. I ain't got time for no thing in the past. Learn from it first and then I react. Hands off me, don't hold me. Get it jumping like a trampoline. All truth, ain't no trolling. We in good hands, no folding.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it, the fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
Ayy, I got the drive to bust the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck. I put in work and then he show up. I know it's fake to sit in the reps, ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you saying I stunt. He calling the place and I do what he want. This ain't a front, glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe. Take fear and you cast it inside of the sea. 100% out of me, cause he gave it all on the T when he let it bleed. So what is you saying to me? You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. I take a step and I ain't turning back. He made me first cause I know that I'm last. I ain't got time for no thing in the past. Learn from it first and then I react. Hands off me, don't hold me. Get it jumping like a trampoline. All truth, ain't no trolling. We in good hands, no folding.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But God did it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get